Welcome to Muscle Maintenance with InShape Fitness. I'm Kim Watkins, your trainer, and today's level 4 workout. A little unusual this week because we only have 4 working days, and I am taking one day off on Friday. So today's level 4 workout is for Wednesday, which is normally level 3. And Thursday's workout, the day of Thanksgiving in the United States, will be a level 5 workout. And I'm going to be doing that in about an hour. So let me get you to stand up for me. Get your shoulders back. Make sure that your chest is high. You're lifting your chest with your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and start walking like a toy soldier. Keeping your legs straight, kicking your feet forward, and then sort of landing mostly on your heel and lifting your leg as high as you can, of course, warming up the back of the leg and the front of the leg, swinging your arms forward and back, just getting a little blood flowing. Start preparing your breathing pattern for a nice rhythm that's a little aerobic but not too crazy. It is a fairly high workout, high output workout, and we're gonna have some fun. Okay, now plant your feet double shoulder width apart, clasp your hands over your head, make sure your abs are engaged, hinging at your hips, rotate down to the right, touch the floor with your fingertips, feel the stretch in the lower back, and then up to the left. Once again, down to the right and up to the left. Very good. Now switch directions for me. Down to the left. Feel that stretch again through the lower back, squeezing the abs. Lift up to the right, and one more time down to the left and up to the right. Now keep the feet in the same position. You're going to do a grand plie. Yesterday and on Monday we did what we call demi-plies, where your feet are relatively close together and you keep the entire foot on the ground at the same time. Now today you're going to do a grand plie where as you lower your body, you're going to lift the heels up. Right? So your hands can be wherever you want them for this workout, this particular move rather. Today, on your hips or out to the sides like a ballerina might do, and inhale on your way down. Bend your knees. Try to shift your weight a little bit to your toes as you're starting to lower your body. Lift your heels up, and then as you exhale, lift up and then transfer the weight back to your heels, pressing into the floor, squeezing your glutes, and again down as you inhale. Lift your heels, and as you lift back up, exhale. Should take you a count of 3 to go all the way down, a count of 3 to lift all the way back up. Focus on the control here. You're halfway finished, and your arms, if your arms are out to the sides, just hold them out there. You're just balancing. Our level 5 workout will involve a shoulder blade squeeze, and so you'll be moving the upper body a little bit more, but this was good. This works the inner thigh, as hopefully you felt. Now bring your feet close together. Today we're going to do we've been doing high knee kicks so far. This week we did a high knee march actually and a high knee kick. Today we're going to do a high knee crossbody kick. So lift the right knee up and to the left a little bit, kick that foot out to the left like you're trying to kick somebody that's standing sort of in front of you but to your left a little bit, and then alternate. Kick up the right knee and kick out the right foot, but kick it over to the left. Left knee up, kick to the right. Right knee up, kick to the left. Let's keep it going for another 20 seconds. Get the heart rate up. Get your hands up, actually. Protect your face. Pretend that you're a kickboxer. So bend your elbows and position your forearms right in front of your face in order to get your heart rate up for 5 more seconds. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Now let's go down to the floor. Your hands are underneath your shoulders in this plank on your hands position where your butt is down, your abs are engaged, your feet are resting on the balls and tips of your toes rather, and you are going to do a Spider-Man today. So bring the right knee laterally around to the side to touch your right elbow. Squeeze the obliques. Extend the foot back out. Now bring the left leg around to the side to the left elbow. And again, stretch back out. We're going now for another 25 or so seconds. Now that you're underway, keep it going, keep breathing. a breathing pattern that's specific to exertion. You know, you could do it as you're squeezing your obliques, but just breathe. I trust that you, as long as you're controlling your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, really focusing on the depth of the exchange. And during a slow movement like this, you should be fine, and you've got 10 more seconds. You should feel this in your shoulders. Obviously, you're working your back. If you're squeezing those abs, you're working your obliques, and you're done. Now turn your body over. We're going to reverse the plank now. You're in a reverse plank. So position your hands underneath your shoulders again. Your body faces up. Now lift one leg up for 15 seconds. Hold this position. Doesn't matter which leg it is. Doesn't matter at all. Just focus. Make sure your hands, the inside and the outside of both hands, absorb an equal distribution of your weight. Now switch legs. And another 15 seconds. Awesome. We're almost finished with the first set. You're going to be on the floor for 2 moves on the floor on your back, and then we'll complete our second set. Very good. Okay, lie down on your back now. Extend your arms down by your sides. And you are placing your feet on the floor, shoulder width apart. Make sure your toes and heels are in line. No toes turning out. Now lift your hips up into the bridge, like we've been doing all week so far. And position your, or rather stabilize your weight on your right leg. Slowly lift your left leg up, just through the knee. Focus on the hip joint moving, right? You're focusing on slowly tapping that left foot down for a count of 6. And make it gentle. It's not a slam the toe down. It's a focus on a very gentle. It's called a Swiss hip extension. Make sure that the right foot is entirely on the floor, toes down. Make sure you're pressing down with your toes. Now let's switch legs. Over to the left leg, stabilize your weight, lift the right knee, and gently press the right toes down into the floor, lifting, hinging at the hip, lifting the knee and the leg, and pressing down, gently tapping the floor. 3 seconds. Great. Okay, now extend your arms out to the sides. They're still on the floor, pressing down with your palms. Push your knees together. Lift your feet up off the floor so that your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle, a right angle. And then drop both knees down to the right, keeping both shoulders on the floor at all times. Then using the lower abdominal strength, lift your knees up and over to the left side of the body so that the left knee touches the left side of the floor, the left side of your body, and then back over to the right side. We call this a windshield wiper. You're lifting up. Again, press the back. The lower back should be pressing into the floor. So you focus on the squeeze of the lower part of your abdominal cavity and use that twist. You're working the rotation of your torso here, but from the bottom instead of twisting the upper part of the body, keeping the bottom straight or keeping the bottom stable. You're doing great, and we're done. So stand up for me. Take a deep breath, have a sip of water. Pretty easy, right? Now we've just got one more set to do. Let's go back to the grand plie. So your feet should be shoulder width apart, double shoulder width apart rather. Your toes are out. And extend your arms out to your sides or place them on your hips as you lower your body. Lift your heels. And inhale. And now exhale as you lift. Press your heels into the floor and stand all the way up. And keep that going. This workout is meant to work the entire body, obviously. And we're doing a lot of back work and hip work today. So, with the week rather. So hopefully you will feel like you start the Thanksgiving holiday out feeling great and strong, even if you don't get a chance to go to the gym. I know I will personally be in a place where I don't think there might be a gym maybe an hour out. It's a tiny little town in Virginia. There's no way I'd be going to a gym. So even if you live near one, you probably want to spend most of the time with your family and friends and everything and enjoy yourself. But get this short 15-minute workout in and you will be okay. Let's do those cross-body knee kicks now, or kicks rather. Knee up, kick out across the body. Get it going. 30 seconds. Remember, kick through the heel. So flex the foot as your knee comes up, then flex that foot and kick the lower part of your leg out to the other side. Cross the body. Good. Keep your abs engaged. Keep your hands positioned in front of your face as though you were a kickboxer, protecting your face from the kick that you're presenting to that person. Theoretically, you are doing so great. We're right at 10.5 minutes. We are going to be going back down to the floor to finish up. Should be well finished by 15 minutes, probably more like 14 minutes. And now you're going back to your Spider-Man. So get yourself into push-up position, hands underneath your shoulders, butts down. Bring the right knee around to the side, squeeze those right abs to the right elbow, and then extend the leg all the way back out to push-up position. Switch legs, left knee now, around to the side, up to the left elbow, squeeze, extend, right side, keep it going. Keep your butt down, keep breathing. Make sure your weight is equally distributed between your left foot and your right foot. Don't think about these things until you hear someone remind you, typically, because you normally just sort of are like trying to get through it. And I know when I do my own workouts and when I watch people face to face with private clients I see in New York City, it's very easy to just sort of try to get through it. And so your body just gravitates towards the stronger side, taking a little more of the effort. And you have to really focus on that connection that you have sometimes with the weaker side in order to keep things even or make things even. Okay, turn your body over. Let's do the one-legged reverse plank. So you're positioned now with your heels on the floor, your toes are up in the air, your hips are high, your hands are on the floor, your shoulders are relaxed. Lift one foot up for 15 seconds. Good. Keep breathing. Focus. I know this is hard, but this is also working your triceps. More work on your back, of course. And you're about to switch here. 3 seconds. 2, and switch. Very good. Other foot, presumably your weaker side. Good, good, good. Lift it up there. For the level 5 workout, we'll be doing, both feet will be on the floor, but you'll be doing a tricep dip in this position, which is definitely quite challenging because you don't have the ability to press your feet into the floor and help reposition your body weight a little bit to take the load off the triceps. So it's pretty hard on your arms. Okay, you're good. Now lay down on the floor for me. Place your arms down by your sides. Position your feet on the floor, hip width apart. Make sure your toes are down and lift your hips up. This is your bridge, going to the Swiss hip extension once more. Stabilize your weight on your right leg. Lift the left leg up and slowly tap down. Wonderful, wonderful. A couple more. Good, now switch for me. Your left leg is down and stable. Lift the right knee up and tap the right toes down. Nice and gentle. Keep your hips high. Keep breathing. One more move. We're going to do those windshield wipers and finish up. 3 seconds. Awesome. Okay, now extend your hands out to your sides. Press your palms into the floor. Lift your feet up and twist from lower your knees rather down to the side, down to the right side, and up and over and down to the left. You are doing great. Keep it going. Another 10 seconds. Awesome. You are so ready for your day. It's Wednesday. For most of us, it's a fairly short day, including me. We'll be leaving in just a little while, so I'm going to be recording the workout for Thursday in just a little bit. So forgive me for being ahead of you for the week, but have fun this weekend or this holiday week. If you don't for some reason get a chance to do the Thursday workout, join me next Monday for another new segment, another new series starting with a level 1 workout. Have a great holiday. Have a great day. I'm Kim Watkins. I'll be back tomorrow for your level 5 workout, or in a little while, and I'll see you later.